Ganesh Prabhu from Dolamani's ID. Hare Krishna.
Hi, Hare Krishna.
Did you take some medication or still you are feeling that you are, superhuman? You don't need any medicine.
No, Prabhuji. Taking Prabhuji, antibiotic and other medicine I'm taking, Prabhuji.
So you take rest. No need to hear the class. Have you taken dinner so far or not?
I've taken dinner, Prabhuji.
And where are you now? In the lab?
Taken, Prabhuji.
That's fine. And where are you?
Mess, Prabhuji. Mess.
Mess?
Temple, Prabhuji. Mess, Prabhuji.
No, I am saying that, the health is not good. A few of our devotees. So please don't overexpose yourself. Take proper rest. At least for 1 or 2 days, take proper rest. So that the body can recover. At least be merciful to yourself also. Jive Daya means you have to give some Daya to the Jeev which is inside you also. Priyanka, Hare Krishna.
जी प्रभु जी हरे कृष्णा।
आपकी तबीयत कैसी है?
जी प्रभु जी ठीक है, वैसा कफ तो हो ही रहा है।
जिंजर टी बनाया नहीं बनाया?
बनाया प्रभु जी, और सबको भी दिया, इन्हें भी पिलाए।
अच्छा, बिल्कुल हॉट पीना, तो उससे थोड़ा इफेक्टिव रहेगा वो।
जी प्रभु।
हरे कृष्णा। ये डायरेक्टर डीजीआर कौन है? किरण is become director of DGR. Kiran, Hare Krishna. Okay, today is a lot of festivals. 3 Vaishnava Acharyas, Disappearance, and Ravinder Prabhu's health is also not good. Take good rest.
पासवर्ड हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, ये पासवर्ड कुछ इसमें गलत ही बता रहे हैं। अनेबल टू ज्वाइन ऐसे सुमन माता जी मैसेज लिख रहे हैं, वो ज्वाइन नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। हमें भी इसमें कर रहे हो तो नहीं।
तो प्रियंका ने कैसे ज्वाइन किया?
ट्यूसडे पासवर्ड
डायरेक्ट ज्वाइन कर लो ना, उसपे मोबाइल से तो डायरेक्ट ज्वाइन हो जाता है, पासवर्ड डालने की जरूरत नहीं है।
जी प्रभु जी हो जाना चाहिए, बट इनके डिवाइस में हो नहीं।
कई बार दिस टेक्नोलॉजी, नथिंग इज कंक्लूसिव इन दिस मटेरियल वर्ल्ड, एवरीथिंग इज अनप्रेडिक्टेबल। देयर इज अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल कंपोजिशन ऑफ श्रील भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर, केशव तुआ पदे जगत चित्र। हरे कृष्णा। Okay, let us begin. Mamta, Hare Krishna. आप स्टार्ट करिए मंगलाचरण. You begin the मंगलाचरण today.
Prabhuji, my voice is not good.
Okay, I'll do it. Don't worry. So my request is, everyone is affected. This is the Braj virus, which has caught all of you. So don't worry, but take care. The weather is becoming cold. Take proper medication and take proper rest. Both is required so that you can recover. Om Ajnanatirmirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Pad Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavanscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadhetam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते ताप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। हरे कृष्णा। So today, the most prominent festival today is the Gopastami. Gopa and Ashtami. Ashtami means the eighth day of the bright full moon night. And why it is Gopastami? Because from today, Krishna was allowed. Krishna became, at the eligible age to go and tend the cows. So it is celebrated very much in Braj. Actually, this festival symbolizes, or it emphasizes the love which Krishna has for cows. Namo Brahmane Devaya Go Brahmane Hitaya Cha. So Krishna, even before Brahmana, it is Go Brahmane Hitaya Cha. So Krishna is always looking after the hita and the welfare, the benefit of every Brajvasis, including his most dear cows. So this festival, it symbolizes the love that Krishna has for cows. How much Krishna loves the cows. And this festival also symbolizes the eternal pastime which Krishna performs in the spiritual world. The highest realm of the spiritual world, Krishna Lok, which is Golok. We went to Gokul. So Gokul is a place. Kula means the lineage of Go means the cow. So that is a place where cows are maintained. That is Gokul. And Golok is a place, the planet which is inherited by cows. And Krishna selects this planet as his abode, Golok. So there are two types of pastimes which Krishna performs. One is the eternal pastime. It is called the Nitya Lila. So when Krishna descends from Golok to Gokul, he performs some of the eternal pastimes. Eternal pastime which is performing even in Golok. And one of them is this Gocharan Lila. Because in the spiritual world, this is his favorite pastimes. One of his favorite pastimes. And there are some, it is called Naimittik Lila, which is not the eternal pastime. That pastime which Krishna performs only in this material world. Anyone can give any example of Naimittik Lila, which is not the eternal pastime, which Krishna does not perform in the spiritual realm, which he only performs here in this manifestation. Yes, Suman, very good.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, killing of the demons.
Very good. Very good. You made my day. Precise answer. Because in spiritual world, everybody loves Krishna. Everybody serves Krishna. So where is the question of killing? And where is the question of someone being demoniac? So killing of the demons can only happen here. Where did you hear this? Or read this? Suman?
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी कहीं पे सुना था, याद नहीं आ रहा है, पर कहीं पे सुना था प्रभु।
बहुत अच्छा सुना आपने, सही सुना, सुन के आपने रिटेन किया। Perfect. So we saw in while Krishna, while he was in Gokul, he appeared in Gokul, and for the first 3 years and 4 months, Krishna was exhibiting so many pastimes in Gokul, including the killing of the demons. First he killed Putana on the 6th day. Then he killed Shakatashur, Trinavrita, performed so many other pleasing pastimes in Gokul. He showed the universal form to Mother Yashoda. He also had the fruit vendor lady whom he charmed and took away the fruits. And also Krishna performed the Damodar Leela. So when Krishna performed the Damodar Leela, and after the Damodar Leela, he was tied up with the grinding motor. He dragged the grinding motor between two of the tall trees which were there in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. And both the trees fell, the famous Jamalarjun trees. And there was a very big, uproarious thumping sound, the cracking and the falling of the trees. So everyone in Gokul was very much frightened. So after this incident happened, so all the Gopas, led by Upananda and Nanda, they decided that Gokul is no longer safe for Krishna and Balaram. There are so many demons who are approaching and attacking him, trying to kill him. And so many inauspicious signs are happening. So as we went to Gokul, you remember, we went from the other side. We went towards the Mathura side, the other side of the Yamuna. It is called the eastern side. So this tract of line Vraja, it has many forests. And 12 of the forests are the prominent forest. Amongst that is why it is called Dwadash Vana. Dwadash means 12 forest. And there are 24 Upamanas and many, many others. There are more than 130 forests discovered so far. There would be even more, much more. There is no limit. So from this eastern side of Yamuna, where they were in Gokul Mahavan, so all these elderly cowherd men, they were feeling that Krishna is very unsafe here in this place because it's very near to Mathura. As you saw, we saw, it was very close to Mathura. We went very close to Mathura. And Kamsa was there in Mathura. And he was sending the demons. And they were coming to kill and attack. So all of them decided that let us go to the western side of the Yamuna. So it will be a little distant. It will not be so accessible and approachable by the demons. So there was a big caravan. Bada kafila chala. So all of them, they decided, they surveyed, and they found out also, as we discussed, that the ancestors of Nanda Maharaj, where were they residing? What was his name? Who remembers? Who is the father of Nanda Maharaj? Just a few days back, we discussed. No one remembers the name. प्रियंका, क्या नाम बताया था नंद महाराज के पिता का?
Parjanya.
Yes, very good. Parjanya. So Parjanya Maharaj, he used to reside where? In Nandagram. It was Nanda and Yashoda because they wanted to perform the Dwadasi Vrat. So they had moved from Nandagram to come to the banks of Yamuna, which was near Mathura, so that they could satisfy the Supreme Lord. Anyway, so they wanted to go back And all the Gopas, they surveyed and they found that there was a very beautiful tract of land which was near Chhatikara, Vrindavan. So the entire caravan of all the cowherd men from Gokul Mahavan, with all their millions and millions of cows, everyone moved. Everything moved. That is why it is Braja. As I said, Braja means where everything moves. And they moved from Gokul Mahavan and they came to this place of Vrindavan. And they wanted to relocate and resettle there because this place was very approachable to Govardhan. And Govardhan had plenty of resources for all their cows. So they wanted to settle there. And Krishna had also become a little grown up. Actually, Padma Puran says that Krishna grew up 1.5 times more than his age. So at 3.5, he was already 5+. And he was not only moving, he was not only walking, he was running, but he was chasing the calves. There were many, many pastimes. When Krishna and Balram, they wanted to crawl and walk, they would catch the tail of the calves. And the calves would drag them. And all the Vrajavasis, they would relish. And they were smeared in the cow dung and cow urine. The Abhishek was done. So in this way, they had a desire. When they grew up, they could see that their father and all the other elderly Gopas, they were going out every day in the morning with all their dhana, godhana, and taking them for gocharan. So they also had a desire that they want to follow suit. They also want to go. So one day, Krishna requested Nanda Maharaj. And he made a request that we are Gopas and we are in the Vanshas of Vishnuvansha Gopa. So I also want to come with you. I also want to learn this art of tending cows. And Nand Maharaj was very jubilant. He immediately picked Krishna on his lap and he carried Krishna with him. And when Krishna came back, next day Mother Yashoda, before Nanda Maharaj left, she spoke with Nanda Maharaj. And she said that how dare you take little Krishna to the forest? He is so soft. He is so young. There are so many dangers in the forest. And on top of that, Kamsa's demons are there everywhere to kill him. And you are exposing him. And she said, it is not only my opinion that Krishna will not be allowed to go outside. You ask the other elderly gopis. And when Nand Maharaj considered, all of them had a unanimous answer that no, Krishna will not go to the forest. So next day, Krishna was not allowed to move. His movement was curtailed. And he was told that you are too young to move. So anyway, for a few days they were stopped. But who can stop Krishna? So one day after the Gopas left, the cows also left, Krishna and Balram with their gang of cowherds boy, they ran. They slipped from the Nanda Bhavan and they all went trying to follow suit to where their elders had gone. But they could not meet Nanda Maharaj and others. They lost their way in the forest. And it became late. And when they came back, everyone was very much, disturbed for their safety, particularly Mother Yashoda. So Krishna forced her. In a way, Krishna forced her that if you don't allow me to go with Nanda Maharaj, I will run and go. So there was a change of plan. So Mother Yashoda agreed and the Gopas, they met together, that we can allow Krishna and Balaram to go and tend the calves, not the cows, because they're not grown up. This is between 3.5 years to 5 years. That they will go and gaze the calves. And for that, they don't have to go to the forest. They can be within the limits of the city where they were. So this is how Krishna was passing his time, enjoying. Like when we are admitted to school, what is our desire? How can we be out of school so that we can be in the university? Why? Because in university, we will have more freedom. We will have more opportunity to enjoy. And when we are in university, we are thinking, when can we out of university, when we will have job? So anyway, so Krishna, when he reached the age of 5, so Srimad Bhagavatam very beautifully describes this festival of Gopastami. So I will share from Srimad Bhagavatam. This is from the 15th chapter in the 10th canto. The killing of the Dhenuka Sur, the demoness. This is the first verse which speaks about this pastime. Shri Shuka Uvacha Tatascha Paugand Vayashrito Vraje Bahuvatu Stau Pashupal Sammato Gascharyanto Sakbhi Samam Pader Vrindavanam Punyam Ativ Chakratu. So Sukdev Goswami said, when Lord Ram, that is Balaram, and Lord Krishna attained the age of Paugand, 5. So when they came to this area, when they left Gokul Mahavan, Krishna was in the Shesha. Shesha means the final part of his Kumar Lila. Kumar means first age or the Bal Lila. So Krishna's pastime are divided in 4 groups according to his age. The first 5 years is called the Bal Lila, or it is called the Kumar Lila. And when he crosses 5, he enters into the second phase, which is called the Paugand. Here it is mentioned, the age of Paugand. Paugand means when the child is from 6 to 10, when he has completed 5. So Krishna has now crossed 5 and is just about to begin 6. So this is the second graduation. The first was that he was tending calves, and now at the age of 10, while living in Vrindavan, the cowherd men allowed them to take up the task of tending the cows. So he was upgraded from tending the calves, that is Vatsapa. The calf is called Vatsa, and Pa means one who is tending or protecting them. So he became from Vatsapa to Gopal. Engaging thus in this company of their friends, the 2 boys rendered the land of Vrindavan most auspicious by imprinting upon it the mark of their lotus feet. So this day is the day it is very much celebrated in Vrindavan and everywhere between the lovers of Krishna, the followers of Krishna. Because from this day, Krishna became officially in charge of cow protection. Prabhupada gives a very beautiful report. Lord Krishna wanted to encourage his cowherd boyfriends who had been swallowed by Aghasura and then stolen by Lord Brahma. This all has happened. Therefore, the Lord decided to bring them to the palm tree forest called Talavan. In further yatras, we will go to Talwan also. There are many forests. We covered just 2 of them this year. There are 10 more to go. And then there are 24 Upavans, and there are 100 more. So even our entire life, if we travel, there will be always new places to find. Where there were so many delicious ripe fruits. Since Lord Krishna's spiritual body had apparently grown slightly in age and strength, because he had crossed 5, and he was growing 1.5 times more than his age. So practically he was not 5, he was 7.5. So he had apparently grown slightly in age and strength. The senior man of Vrindavan, headed by Nand Maharaj, decided to promote Krishna from the task of herding calves to the status of a regular cowherd boy. So what is Krishna's eternal form? Is Gopavesha. Gopavesha, Navakishora, Natvara, Murlidhara. He would now take care of full-grown cows, bulls, and oxen. So the entire herd. Out of great affection, Nand Maharaj had previously considered Krishna too small and immature to take care of full-grown cows and bulls. It is stated in the Kartik Mahatmya section of the Padma Puran, Shukla Ashtami Kartiketu Smrita Gopastami Budhe Taddinad Vasudeva Abhud Gopa Purvam Tu Vatsapaha. So Shukla Ashtami, today is the Shukla Ashtami day of the month of Kartike. Smrita Gopastami, because today is the day of observing this festival of Gopastami. So what is so special about this Gopastami? Tad Dinad Vasudeva Abhut. So this day, Vasudev or Nand Maharaj, he declared what? So Krishna has become Gopaha, who was Purvam Vatsapa. So he graduates from tending the calves to be given the right to tend the cows. The 8th lunar day of the bright fortnight of the month of Kartik is known by authorities as Gopastami. From that day, Lord Vasudev served as a cowherd, whereas previously he had tended the calves. The words Pade indicate that Lord Krishna blessed the earth by walking on her surface with his lotus feet. The Lord wore no shoes or no other foot gear but walked barefoot in the forest, giving great anxiety to the girls of Vrindavan, who feared that his soft lotus feet would be injured. So there was a very big utsava, a very big festival. Today also it is being observed that Krishna was going for the first time along with his cowherd friends without the help of any elders. So what was he gifted? He was gifted many paraphernalia. He was given a stick to herd the cows. He was given a bugle. Krishna already had a flute. And Mother Yashoda wanted to give him the footwear. A very comfortable footwear. So that when Krishna goes out to the forest, Krishna would go to Govardhan. What is Govardhan? It is a forest. Hill which is covered by the forest. So there will be so many thorny bushes. There will be so many sharp-edged stones, rocks. So that would cut the soft lotus feet of Krishna. So Mother Yashoda was, in her heart, she was not agreeing. She never agreed that Krishna should go out. But she could not resist. She could not hold because Krishna would otherwise run and go. That was much more unsafe. So without being agreeing, she had to allow Krishna to go. And out of her infinite love and affection, she wanted to give Krishna the footwear. But Krishna did not accept it. Krishna told her that we are Gopal. We are the ones who protect the cows. So if the cows can walk without any gear or without any footwear, why should I accept? If you want to give me the footwear, then you have to gift every of my cow and calf one footwear. Then only I can accept. So in this way, mother is speechless. And there is so much of Acharya's commentary that when the cows used to walk, they used to convert the land with such soft dust. It was so smooth that Krishna could easily walk. And because Krishna, he was following the cows, he was walking barefoot. So that is why Braj Bhumi is so very special. Because Braj Bhumi is smeared by the imprints of the lotus feet of Krishna everywhere. That is why the importance of Braj Raj. Because in the Vraja, the Raja of Vraja is smeared by the footprints of Krishna. We also felt, some part of the parikrama, we felt that the sand or the mud was very soft and very cool. That effect was there everywhere when Krishna used to walk. And used to carry all the cows far in the forest. And with his boy friends, cowherd friends, they would have a good time enjoying, frolicking. And the cows were also very happy. It is said in some of the scriptures that if Krishna would not go, the cows would refuse to go. Cows would only go out if Krishna was leading them. Otherwise, they would not go out. So in a way, the cowherd men were forced. They were forced by the cows to allow Krishna to take them. So this is this beautiful festival of Krishna caring for cows and how much Krishna loves cows. And Krishna, this festival is still being celebrated everywhere in the world, in the Vaishnava community. And also this Gopastami. Goshta means the place where the cows are kept. So this is the day when the cow sheds are thoroughly clean. Like we do Gundicha Mandir Marjan, cleaning of the temples. So the cow sheds are clean. And also today there is the disappearance of 3 of the very close associates of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I will not speak about them much because time is less and we all need to take rest. But you should be knowing who all are there. Today is the disappearance of Sri Gadadhar Das Goswami. He is different from Gadadhar Pandit. He is not the Gadadhar Pandit. He is Gadadhar Das Goswami. And then there is Dhananjay Pandit. And also today is the disappearance of Srila Srinivas Acharya. We sing 2 songs. On Srila Prabhupada's Tirobhav also in Vrindavan, Je Anilo Prema Dhan Karuna Prachur. This is the Tirobhav Git. The Virha Janit Vilap. So this song was composed by Srila Narottam Das Thakur, and this was composed on the occasion of this day of disappearance of Srila Srinivas Acharya. Daya karo Srinivasa, Prabhu. Daya karo Sri Acharya, Prabhu Srinivasa. That is for him. In his disappearance day, the feeling acute separation from Srila Srinivas Acharya, Srila Narottam Das Thakur composed this very beautiful Virha Vilap. And who is Srinivas Acharya? Srila Srinivas Acharya is the incarnation of the love of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The 3 personalities who appeared as Srinivas Acharya, Srila Narottam Das Thakur and Sri Shyamanand Prabhu. All 3, they are the incarnation of Srinivas Acharya, is the incarnation of the divine love of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. He is Gaur Shakti, Gaur Prema. Narottam Das Thakur represents the ecstasies. Ha Prabhu Nityananda Premananda Sukhi. That Ananda, that bliss which Lord Nityananda enjoys So that bliss representation is Srila Narottam Das Thakur. And Shyamanand Prabhu is the manifestation of Sri Advaita Acharya Prabhu's love for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we all know these three, they were the disciples of different Goswamis, and they all met in Vrindavan under the guidance of Srila Jiva Goswami. So this was the first batch which was trained by Srila Jiva Goswami, and he appointed Srinivas Acharya as the leader. Srinivas Acharya was the disciple of Srila Gopal Bhatt Goswami. Narottam Das Thakur is the disciple of, who knows? Mamta. Narottam Das Thakur is the disciple of?
Prabhuji, you told that Srinivas Acharya.
No. Srinivas Acharya is the disciple of Srila Gopal Bhatt Goswami. They all were studying together. Three of them. They were in one batch. Hear properly. Who will speak? Manish, you tell me. How much? So many times I have given lectures on Narottam Das Thakur. So many times. So many temples they have given me this privilege. They invite me for Narottam Das Thakur. You have heard also many times, even live. Narottam Das Thakur is the disciple of which Goswami? प्रियंका नाम बताएं।
प्रभु जी अभी याद नहीं आ रहा।
सुमन ने हाथ उठाया था, लेकिन मैं उसी से नहीं पूछूंगा, बाकी में कोई बताए। इतने प्रोमिनेंट आचार्य के बारे में नहीं बताइए सर रविंदर, इतनी बार जिनका गुणगान हो चुका है। बोलिए।
प्रभु जी लोकनाथ गोस्वामी।
क्या लोकनाथ गोस्वामी? कितनी बार बताया लोकनाथ गोस्वामी उनके गुरु हैं। एनीवे, तो श्रीनिवास आचार्य, his father was very, very dear to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He loved so much Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. His name was Gangadhar Bhattacharya, and his very devoted wife Lakshmi Priya. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas, both of them went to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Puri. And Mahaprabhu was very pleased to meet them. And Mahaprabhu told them that soon you will have a son. And I will appear as your son. Mahaprabhu said that. And he also gave the name. So he said that that son will be, I will use that son, your son, for the mission of mine is to preach the Bhakti Shastras all over the world. The Shastras, the scriptures that will be composed by Srila Rupa and Sanatan Goswami and the six Goswamis will be spread by your son. And his name will be Srinivas Acharya. So Mahaprabhu predicted the appearance of Narottam Das Thakur also and Srinivas Acharya also. He even named Srinivas Acharya before they were born. So anyway, he takes birth, and from his childhood he gets the love of both his parents, and he gets devotion to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. His mother used to train him in Kirtan. Lakshmi Priya Devi used to train him in Kirtan, and his father, Gangadhar, he used to narrate to him Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's glorious pastimes. So in this way, his heart was filled with love for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he has a desire to go and meet Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Puri as he grows up. And he travels to Puri, but when he comes near Puri, he comes to know that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has disappeared. He has unfolded his pastimes here on this earthly planet, and he has returned to his abode. So he becomes so heartbroken, so shattered that he wants to commit suicide. He does not want to live any long. But then there is a special vision, and Lord Jagannath, Baldev and Subhadra appear to him and tells him that you have come to us, to Puri, and you associate with Gadadhar Pandit. Gadadhar Pandit Srimati Radharani. And he goes to Tota Gopinath. He has the association. He hears Srimad Bhagavatam. So Srinivas Acharya was taught Bhagavatam by Gadadhar Pandit Srimati Radharani himself. And this way, to cut short, and this Shad Goswami Ashtakam that we recite, Krishna Kirtana Nama Ganartan Paro Premamritambo Nidhi. This is composed by Srila Srinivas Acharya. And Srila Srinivas Acharya, he converted the king Veer Hambir, who had stolen all the scriptures of the Acharyas, to become his disciple. And he completely transformed him to become a Vaishnava. Immense preaching was done under the leadership of Srila Srinivas Acharya in Bengal. Even her daughter, she became the Acharya, Hemalata Thakurani. He was married, he was in Grahastha ashram, Srinivas Acharya, and he was very elevated in performing Mansi Seva. He could meditate and enter into the eternal pastimes of the Lord. In the eternal pastimes of Shri Radha Krishna. His Swarupa is Mani Manjari. So there are Sakhis and there are Manjaris. So he is Manjaris. So most of our Goswamis are Manjaris. Shri Rup Goswami is Rupa Manjari. So today is his disappearance day. He disappeared, and he and Sri Narottam Das Thakur were very, very good friends. So in separation of Srila Srinivas Acharya, he composed that song. I will stop here. It is past 9. So we can pray to these Acharyas that we also have the inspiration and the desire to be able to serve in the mission of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to follow the instructions and teachings given by these Acharyas in our life. And we also become little more proficient in reading the Shastras. Hearing, first we have to hear, then we have to read, then we have to write, and then we have to preach, share. 4 things. The entire world is doing eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. We are doing hearing, reading, writing, and sharing. Shri Gopastami Mahamotsav ki jai. Shri Srinivas Acharya Tirobhav Tithi Mahamotsav ki jai. Shri Gadadhar Das Pandit Tirobhav Tithi Mahamotsav ki jai. Shri Dhananjay Pandit Tirobhav Tithi ki jai. Yes, Mamta, you want to say something?
प्रभु जी ये सखीज एंड मंजरीज में डिफरेंस क्या है प्रभु जी?
Sakhis, they go closer even to Krishna. But Manjaris, they are very dedicated. They don't even look at Krishna. They completely and exclusively serve Srimati Radharani. Something very exalted. At our level, we will not be able to understand. Yeah. Their only pleasure is to see the pleasure of Srimati Radharani, who gives pleasure to Krishna. समझ में आया? नहीं आया? Very high state. Yes. Very, very high elevated stage. They are not looking for their own pleasure of seeing Krishna. They are looking only for Srimati Radharani's pleasure of serving her to please Krishna. Okay. So I won't continue now. Please all take rest. Most of you, your health is affected by the rigorous travel and Padayatra of Govardhan Parikrama. So kindly my request is everyone please take early rest and please take warm milk, hot milk, put some turmeric in that so that will relieve you from your body ache, pain, and please take full share of your rest. 1 or 2 days give good rest to your body so that you can recover and come back to normalcy. Surely Krishna, his potencies, Dham will protect us. Hare Krishna. Sonika, are you feeling any better? Okay, your voice is still affected. Never mind. We are all praying. You'll recover soon. Hare Krishna.